Alright, hello. We're going to be going over the number systems examples. So in this example where it's -4 plus 17 minus 5, so we're simply just going to evaluate it. So -4 plus 17, this will give us 13, and then 13 minus 5, which should give us 8. In B, we have -6 minus bracket -10 plus -9. So in this case, we're actually going to take one step to simplify this one part here where it's negative and negative. The two negatives will cancel out. So imagine a -1 multiplying the -10. So in that case, we'll be a positive 10. And then you're still going to add the -9. So now -6 plus 10 gives you 4. 4 plus -9, which will result in -5. As for C, you have 12 times bracket -4 divided by bracket -6. So from here, we're just going to multiply. So 12 times -4, which in this case will give you -48. And you have divided by -6. So -48 divided by -6 is two negatives, so it should give you positive 8. Example 2, so you're going to evaluate. You have -3 multiplied into 5, -9, 5 subtract 9 plus 11. Following BEDMAS, you're going to complete the bracket for the multiplication step. So keeping the multiplication step on the outside. So -3, and then you're going to multiply. And then we're going to complete what's in the bracket. So 5 minus 9, this will be -4. -4 add by 11, you get 7. This will result in -21. Here we again, we're going to complete the brackets first. So -7 subtract 15, this will get you to -8. And then it's going to be divided by, again, -4 minus -4, which will get you -8. And then this will just result in a positive 1 as the negatives cancel out. From this one here on C, you have 3 plus 6 is multiplying a bracket. So again, we're going to complete the bracket first. So 3 plus, and we'll leave the 6 alone on the outside. Complete the bracket first, you will get 3. And then after that, we're actually going to have to do the exponent before we do anything else. So you have 3 plus 6, and then you're going to be multiplying by 9. That's 3 to the power 2 gives you 9. And then from here, 3 will be plus 54. And that, oh, I forgot to mention, this 3 here was a -3. -3 to the power of 2, which will give you a positive number here, 9. So this way, when you have 6 multiplying into the 9, this will be a positive 54, and adding by 3, we end up with 57. Alright, so for D, again, we're looking at the brackets first and the exponent. So -5, and then with the exponent, -2 to the power 3, this will actually stay negative, with -8. And then we'll complete what's inside the bracket first. So this would actually become just a positive 5. and then still squared. I completed the exponent on this side and the bracket on this side simply because they're not touching each other, they're not interacting with each other. And after I complete the bracket here, I'll be doing this exponent and this exponent later on too. So in the end, it won't result in a difference. So here, I'm going to leave the multiplication step alone because we have an exponent to deal with first. So -5 multiplied by -8 minus, in this case we get 25. So now, both negatives multiplied through, you can get positive 40 minus 25. And this will give you 15. For E, so there's multiple steps here, but we're going to complete each of the numerators first. So in this case, the first numerator, we're looking at the brackets inside. Usually 8 minus bracket -2. And I'm also going to complete the denominator as well. So it'll be 6. So we're just going to look at the exponent right now. This is -1, exponent to the power 2, become +1, plus. So again, we're going to do the numerator, complete the operations. So from here, I'm going to leave this one alone, just for now, so that we can see what happens to one side, and then I'll begin the other side in just a moment. Alright, so from here, on the top, we're going to get +10, on the bottom, we're going to get 5. And then on the other side, we're going to complete each of the operations because division and multiplication, in BEDMAS we can do whichever one comes first. In this case, 28 divided by 7 gives you 4. 4 times 4 gives you 16. So on top of here, we have 16. And 32 is on the bottom, divided by -4 gives you 2, -8. Alright, so now we're just going to move all the way up here. So simplify the fractions, it would be 2 minus 2. 16 divided by -8 gives you -2. 10 divided by 5 gives you +2. And this will equal to 0.